Genetics problem number 12 says hemophilia, a lack of blood clotting, is an X-linked recessive trait. If a father and a son are both hemophiliacs and the mother is chromosomally normal, is it likely that the son inherited his hemophilia from his father? Explain. We'll go through the genetics for this, but the answer is no, because the dad had to give him a Y chromosome or he wouldn't be a boy. But let's look at the genetics for it. Okay, X-linked trait. So, like for any X-linked trait, we do the X's and Y's first. Hemophilia in its dominant trait is normal. You only show the hemophilia trait if you're recessive. Okay, we know dad has hemophilia, so he has to have the recessive trait. Mom is chromosomally normal. That means she has at least one dominant trait. We don't know yet what's here. So that's what we're going to try to figure out. We put the mom and dad on the Punnett square. We'll leave that one blank. We don't know what she is there yet, although you can probably predict based on the fact that the son is hemophiliac. Dad is a hemophiliac. So we do the Punnett square just like this. We don't know what this one is yet. Okay. She has a son. These parents have a son, which means we're dealing with this column. This is sons. The other column's daughters. The boy cannot get his hemophilia from dad because the hemophilia gene has to come from mom. That means that if she has a son who's a hemophiliac, it's not this one because that one is normal. It has to be this one, which means that her missing trait that we don't know about has to be a recessive. So she has to have, that should be an H, looks like a B, but she has to be recessive here. So the answer is no. X-linked boys come only from mom. Dad gives the Y chromosome, not the X chromosome. If dad can give it to his daughters. Look here, you're going to have a hemophiliac daughter. Pretty rare, but it can happen because it came from both. But as far as the answer to the question, is it likely the son inherited his hemophilia from his father? No, he did not, because dad gave him the Y chromosome, not the X chromosome.